Telangana is the youngest state, as I mentioned to you, and it has got 35 million people, that's the population, and the 73% literacy. National average is only about 57. Telangana has got 73%. And most of the US tech companies are present in Hyderabad, and we all know that. Google, Microsoft, Oracle, you name it. And here we have IT South, one of the largest consortium and a non-profit organization, started in 2010 with over 2,000 members. This is a time to celebrate 2,000 members. Within 10 years, we could reach. And the goal is very, very clear.
Today is all about how we can expand and build some partnerships with the state of Telangana, and all of us have some sort of back offices in India, and how we can expand and leverage the amazing infrastructure that is available back home, and meet one of our goals of providing employment both here and in India. With that said, I welcome Sridhar Babu Garu, Minister from the Government of Telangana, Ramesh Babu Garu, the Consul General, our national team, Jagdish Garu, Venu Garu, everybody, our past presidents without whom this chapter would not have been so strong, and of course the wonderful core team who has been working for the last 6 months in making every event in Atlanta a grand success.
All the sponsors, all the people from North Carolina, my team members, everyone. I thank all of you that you are here. I'm very grateful to one person for having had this done for us. That is my Sunny Bhai. And without that, this would not happen. So this man, I thought him and I thought him.
So just like So it's a good thing. Honorable Minister, there are two types of organizations here. One is cultural, spiritual, and other side. Another is professional organization. In the professional organization, we just had a chat that in IT Cell represents a big chunk of IT professionals, and they become the voice. We heard from the president that what are the contributions they are making, and they are doing a great job. So the amount of employment they create back home in India, and in addition to that, they are doing a lot of philanthropic activities. Few of them they mentioned during COVID and otherwise. So otherwise, whenever they go home, they do a lot of activities which doesn't come into any of the count. So if you put everything and quantify, so the contribution they make to this country and back home is immense, and I wish all the best for the IT service to continue their great job.
Thank you for being with me and make bad jokes.
Over a period of 25 years of my political life, I keep sending so many people. To the known friends of mine, either in IT or in industry or in some space of industry. Then I send, out of obligation, out of fear, out of love and affection, the company heads will take them, employ them for 2-3 months, but ultimately their skills are not competent enough to fit into their industry need. So that is where the real issue is. There is a gap between academia and the industry need. So we have to bridge the gap. This is our responsibility, our state government responsibility. So we have to see that our skilled manforce is there, the human talent and the human resources. What is required is there to bridge the gap. Our Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has started with the idea of the skill university. Skill university is nothing but we try to bridge the gap between academia and industry.
It was a very good insight into the 200 acres of AI park, and especially building that park within 12 months is very ambitious and aggressive leadership move taken by Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu and IT Minister Sridhar Babu Garu. Give a big round of applause. One of a kind to be the first in the world and first on the Indian soil to have that AI park.
We will try to encourage the new. Definitely, the new energy policy will be having all these details. Thank you.